Hello everybody and welcome back to Killing Floor Co-op. I'm once again joined by RxCx Dietrich.
Hey everybody.
And we're gonna give this thing another go. This time we'll be playing Steamland.
I'm a big fan of steampunk.
Yes, you got to pick the map this time.
Yes, and that's why I really liked BioShock because it had a bunch of the steam machinery type stuff.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it myself, all three of them.
Yes. In fact, kind of taken away from Killing Floor, not meaning to, but I have not yet played the DLC for BioShock Infinite yet.
Neither did I. Don't think I'll get it either.
Oh, but I want to. It's BioShock Infinite set in Rapture.
It is?
Yes. Have you not heard about the Under the Sea DLC?
No. I know there was
Oh
DLC,
yeah.
but
Oh yeah, they released DLC for BioShock that lets you play as Booker in Rapture, like before the fall of Rapture.
oh. Well, I know in the third one you sort of visit Rapture pretty briefly, but
Yep.
okay, where are those other four guys?
I don't know. The trader's right by, so we don't have anywhere to go. So what do you think this time, Bomb Squad, BioShock, James?
Now,
Your trifecta of names. Are we gonna kill the patriarch this time? Third time's the charm.
I do believe we'll get to him, but I'm going to try something different at the end. I'm going to switch classes to something that's a bit more tankier. Maybe I'll survive an extra hit from him, because I usually Leroy Jenkins him, and that seems to be a problem.
Oh, Santa Claus just exploded.
Cool. Alright, how much money do I have? 500. Well, back to shotguns for now.
Let's see what we got here. Autofill, got 100% on that. Yep, we're good to go.
Alright. I've only, like I said, I've only played this map on objective mode, so don't really have an idea on where's a good place to hold up would be. So I guess we'll just look for one.
Boldly go, as they say.
That's too wide. Ooh, I think I know a spot. If it's here, at least. Don't know if it's any good, but, well, we won't know if we won't try.
This kind of looks like Columbia a bit from BioShock. Just the layout,
Yeah, and the posters and all of that.
how open it is. Yep.
This might work.
Future? What's in your future? What's in your wallet?
Alright, I think
Capital One.
you can stay here and I'll take this thing if it's good for you. I mean, you don't have to worry about getting shot by those snowmen. Ow. Okay, so those can jump up. Why are you using a knife?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Bomb Squad. I don't know. I somehow got switched to the knife, and people were killing me, so I decided to
No
kill
longer
them
switch
back.
to the knife. This might work.
Only 49 clown dolls to destroy.
It's
What?
for an achievement that we can get, so don't bother with them. There are 50 clown dolls on the entire map, and if you destroy them during a specific time, you get an achievement for it. So, not too long ago, me and a friend spent like an hour getting them all just to realize that the time already passed.
Oh,
Uh-oh, should not have killed that one.
we're not gonna make it. You might make it.
Well, switch to the knife, at least improve your odds.
So that was only wave 1, huh?
Nope. Wave 2.
That was wave 2? Oh.
We already went to the trader one, so.
What did you say? Shift your asses?
Yeah, to the front of your body. Makes you run faster because you're more aerodynamic.
People say that?
In Britain, they do, I think.
I've never heard of shift your asses in front. That's interesting.
Right, we won't be getting back there, so we'll have to find another spot. No.
Do a good job, and I'll be waiting.
Well, in the first waves, it's not that important to find a decent spot because we don't get the big enemies, so. Ooh.
We have a lot of weird slang in America. I mean, like I said, I've never heard of shift your asses, but we have our fair share of phrases that don't make any sense.
Yep.
There's a few that I particularly don't like, such as break a leg. Not a big fan of that one.
Yeah, we have that one here as well. Also translated word for word.
We also have it's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Not a big fan.
Well, if we have it here, but if you translate it correctly, it's like it's raining the handles of pipes. And pipes as in for smoking. So.
What?
Yeah. Try to get, well, they're sort of straight, so it kind of makes sense, but.
Raining the handles of pipes. This is what you guys get when me and Bomb Squad play. We get culture lessons.
Yes.
And random video game talk. That has nothing to do with Killing Floor.
Well, this is a pretty big trader, so.
Oh, dang. Can we play the casino?
Nope.
Step right up to the world of values.
And then start hacking those things. You could do that on the second one as well, couldn't you? Hack the machines?
I believe so, yes. And they had a different hacking game. It was like
Good stuff I sold you.
the first one,
Yeah, it was like connect the pipes.
like a pipe
yeah.
game. Yeah, that was fun. The second one was just like the make sure the needle falls into the blue.
Yeah, and then on the third one, you just had to shoot it with one of those vigors.
I did love that figure though. The one that makes it
Yeah.
fight for you. I loved it.
It was one of the only ones I used. That one and the crows. I think that's the only
Yes.
figures I used.
Especially when you upgraded the crows to like every time someone died, it turned into a crow's nest.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Unfortunately, the one you could take over people took a long while to actually be useful because you needed that upgrade that it took less of your. What was it called?
Salts.
Yeah, salts. That was.
Something I really loved about BioShock Infinite was all the funny memes that came out afterwards, like with Elizabeth throwing crap at you.
Yeah.
Booker, here, catch. Or another good one is watching Booker eat anything out of anything. Oh, here's a trash can.
Yeah. Oh, there's half an apple in here. Let's eat it. Yeah.
I did love the escape sequence when you first get Elizabeth and you're riding the monorail or whatever they call it.
Yeah, the sky cranes.
Yeah, and you're escaping the bird.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That's what made me fall in love with the game, was that sequence. It's nice when you have a computer and a monitor that can play at a 1080p and you watch that whole thing on extreme graphics.
Yeah. I always find it weird that we were in the middle of combat. Oh wait, let me just have you 5 seconds of your time to throw you an incomplete gun.
All right. Though, you got to give it to the game. Elizabeth was never in your way. She
No,
did nothing but help
that's
you
true.
the whole
That's
time.
Sell the lever action by the 12.
I did see a YouTube video that made Elizabeth the player and Booker the companion, and she's always like bitching at you about how you're making the stupidest choices, and then at the end of the video it goes, what is it? Fucking escort missions. I love it.
Shoot the bitch, she's doing my heading.
So again, just another shameless plug, if you don't mind. Bomb
This is
Squad.
going too hot for me. Give me a second here.
Oh no. No shameless plug while my buddy's being killed. I'm here to rescue you,
Yeah.
Falco style.
10 left. 9. Gotta poke myself.
I got ya.
Come on.
I got you.
Alright, poke myself with a hypodermic needle. What could possibly go wrong? Now I have 14 health. 10, 8, 6.
Don't die.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're good.
It's weird, I only have 6 health left, but I still have 78% of my armor.
Funny how that works, huh?
I'm bloody knackered.
It's the witches, man. Oh, okay, let's start running around a bit so I can heal up. If he grabs you, you gotta
Let go
kill
of
him.
me.
Yeah, you can't get away from that. Oh. Oh, so, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna do a shameless plug. If that's okay with you.
What?
A shameless plug.
Plug?
Shameless promotion.
Oh, go for it.
As of right now, again, just like with episode 2 from Bomb Squad, or Biohazard 063's perspective, is episode 2. Episode 1 for me. I am currently streaming on Twitch while we're doing this, www.twitch.tv/RxCx. I usually stream when I'm not recording.
I'll tool you up just right.
So that's that. Shameless plug over. Oh yeah. So we were talking about culture differences and slang terms.
Yeah.
Plug, like you plug something,
Yeah.
means to
Put
to like
something in
promote
it. For me.
Yeah. It means to promote pretty much. Like
Ah.
I'm gonna plug the show, and it means to promote.
Well, I'm now getting my image of you sticking something in a hole in the show, so we have that.
Ooh, Bio Cola.
Mhm.
As
Glows in
if
the
I
dark.
didn't need to be, as if I didn't need to be reminded of BioShock and Fallout at the same time.
Oh,
Speaking of Fallout,
yeah.
did you hear?
Here what?
Did you hear? Fallout 4 is a real thing.
Ah.
It's gonna be set in
Big guns, boys.
crap. I'm gonna say this. I don't even remember.
Come on, let's try not to get swarmed here again.
It's gonna be set in Boston, I believe. I don't know if you know that.
No, I
Boston.
still have to play Operation Brazil for the third one, so. And we're back in our same fuck corridor. Congratulations.
I know. I noticed. No, it was planned. Don't let us fool you guys. We planned.
Yeah, this is all
Yes.
working out as we had it in our head.
This is for entertainment purposes. Watch us as we escape the brink of death.
Well, as long as one of us survives, then we have something good.
Well, it's not going to be me because I'm at 25, 24, 11, 8, 6,
And I missed it. Oh, I hit you through the fire.
5,
Ah.
4.
Well, the good thing is you
Nice.
spawn with your entire kit available, so.
I did.
Yeah, but as a firebug, you spawn with a shotgun and a vest, so you don't really need anything.
Nope. It's okay, you only got 4 left.
New mag, give me a sec.
Alright, let's make our way over to the trader. So, now that we were talking about weird sayings, you ever watched that piece of George Carlin talking about those? That was a brilliant stand-up comedian.
Oh, you mean where he like takes it literally?
Yeah,
Yes. I love George Carlin. Rest in peace.
yeah,
He's awesome. Or he was awesome. He still is awesome post-mortem.
yep.
I love the guy.
His best bit was about suicides. That was brilliant.
I love like where he's talking about the airport.
Yeah.
And he's like, terminal. Well, that seems kind of bad. You know.
A near miss. Isn't that a hit? Oh, beautiful.
And what is this getting on the plane? Fuck you, I'm getting in the
Yeah.
plane. You guys can get on the plane.
So where did you spawn anyway? Beginning?
Yes.
Well, I'll just keep jamming myself with some needles through your hair.
Yeah, it's George Carlin. Big fan. I first saw George Carlin in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Nah, I only watched this stand-up comedian stuff.
Oh.
Alright, let's get a move on. We have 10 seconds to find a somewhat defendable spot. This.
If you ever want to see what America was like in the 80s.
Alright, we'll pick a side
Or not.
here.
I would definitely recommend watching some Bill and Ted at some point.
Well, there goes my armor. Guess this wasn't such a hot place after all.
I know, I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear it.
Can't complain. Everybody's going down without much of a fight.
God, I keep being set on fire.
Let's see, what are some other weird saves that are out there? Don't have a cow. Not a big fan of that one either.
Yeah, I mean, how eat an entire horse? That's
I could eat a horse, yeah. Or I don't know if you heard this one, but I have to piss like a Russian racehorse. I've heard that one. Yeah. What does that even mean?
a bat out of hell.
I've heard that one. That one I'm not too angry about so much.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, if you have a bit of sense, you know hell doesn't exist, and so what? Would a bat out of hell be any different than a normal one?
Fire?
Could be on fire. Well, you could set a normal bat on fire. It won't live for too long, but it would still be on fire.
So like a bat out of pyro.
It's probably this trader right here, because that's the end of the map. So, just waiting for that last guy to show up. Ooh.
Reloading!
I like the big ones, don't you?
Because when I kill dead people, I think about shopping.
Yes. I think we might be able to get back to our previous position. Well, either here or the other side of this tent. Not on top of it. Here again?
This seems like a good place.
Yeah. What side do you want? This one or the other one?
I got this one.
Alright.
Over here.
Okay.
Or have you heard the phrase "speaking under your breath"?
Nope.
Apparently, it's supposed to mean that you're talking really quietly, like you're saying something bad about somebody, and they're really close.
Something like your ears are ringing, or
Like, for example, if Santa was around and he says something like, "You've been a bad boy," and you go under your breath, you'd be like, "Yeah, well, you're not any better." You know, you say it like really low.
yeah.
That's speaking under your breath.
Oh.
Not a big fan of that one either.
Well, this might be because my English isn't all that great, but apple of my eye.
Oh, the apple of my eye. That's a classic, actually. It's supposed to mean something like,
Your favorite kid or something.
yeah, or someone that you fall in love with.
Well, we have something similar here that also doesn't make sense. If I translate it directly, it means the nose of the salmon. I don't know if that's the best part of the fish or anything, but what? You're already dead?
I died. Yeah, I got mauled by a nutcracker and a frost skull.
I don't know. Let's see what I can do here.
The nose of the salmon.
Yep. And it doesn't sound any better if you have it in the normal language because it doesn't rhyme even then, so I don't know where they got that one from. Well, they seem to all be coming from the front.
Alright. Since I'm dead and I gotta make up airtime, here's some good English phrases. See if you've heard them. It's about time. You've heard that one, right? It's about time you've done something, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Nope.
Never heard that one?
Nope.
Apparently, it's supposed to mean that if you're away from someone or something that you love, you love it more because you don't have it.
Oh. Well, we have something similar like that. Also, if you translate it correctly, it's called "Hunger is the best sauce."
Awesome.
To some extent, I agree with that. If you're really hungry, then everything tastes good, but
True enough.
Alright, let's go. Let me grab some ammo.
I like that. Hunger is the best sauce. That's a keeper. I like that one.
So we do have some good ones in there. That's good to hear.
Yes, that's actually a pretty great one. Not gonna lie.
Alright, you ready to respawn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not that far away.
Nah, it's traders at the start, so you're lucky for that one. I think I'm just gonna be good with an armor.
I think you should name name this episode "Hunger is the Best Sauce." That is so awesome. I have to admit that one took me by surprise.
Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. Right, let's try not to get stuck in our usual spot. There's nothing we can go into which could form a problem. Maybe back here again? And I'll try to stay back a bit more.
Okay. What about if you love someone, let them go?
Well, you can make sense of it if you think about it, but yeah, it's still a bit weird.
Yeah, it goes into the whole absence makes the heart grow fonder thing. You know, actually, what if you love something, let it go means if it comes back, it means it's true love. Like such like I don't know, a really really small example would be if you had a dog and you didn't think the dog was happy, but you loved the dog, you took care of it and everything, and then you go set it free, right? You set it free out in the woods or
Nutcracker.
something, and if it comes back to you, that means it's true love, or it really wants to be there, you know? Holy crap, this did not turn out the way we thought it would.
Yes, it did. Stop
I mean, yes.
telling. It's a secret. They can't know we're failing.
It's a secret to everybody. A little Zelda humor. It's a secret to everybody.
Yeah, also one of the good sayings. And then you have the weird one, like does the Pope shit in the woods. Don't think that's a real one, but
Pope? I know does a bear shit in the woods. Never heard the Pope.
that's
version.
from GTA San Andreas, I believe.
Ah. Okay, well that makes sense why it was weird. But yeah, the big saying does a bear shit in the woods. Pretty much, it's emphasizing, like, say,
Sky's blue.
yeah, is the sky blue? Yeah. Pretty
Not
much.
if it's cloudy.
Not if it's cloudy. Or the big one about peer pressure, you know, being pressured to do something that everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
It's like, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? Sort
Well,
of thing, or off a bridge.
Someone asked me that one, and I told him yes. He then asked me why, and I said, well, they probably have a damn good reason for doing so.
That's right. Yeah. My wife asked me that the other day. She said they're all doing it. Said if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you do it? Said it depends.
Yeah.
How far is the jump? Are
Well,
we bungee jumping?
what if-
That's what I said. Are we?
What if a plane comes to drop bombs on the bridge? You wouldn't stay on it. You would jump off. Let's try here again.
Okay.
Maybe you better take this side so you can see what's coming. My shotguns are
Okay.
close range anyway, and if you see things are gonna get really bad, that sounds bad.
Oh, we completely didn't realize, but this is the last wave before the Patriot.
Yeah, it is. Come here, you little nutcracker.
We haven't properly.
Strategized.
Well, I was gonna say plotted our revenge, but yes, strategized.
Sounds a bit more professional.
There's nothing professional about what I want to do to that patriarch once he comes around.
You're looking healthy. Let's see if I can still up them. Well, then I'm off again.
All right, let's follow.
Nope.
Really?
Well, this wasn't too good of a map. Let me pick the next one, and I'm pretty sure we'll succeed. If you're still up for another episode, that is.
Yes.
All right.
That was it, guys.
Yep.
For episode 3 on his side, episode 2 on my side. We're gonna pick another map,
Well,
make another episode.
Might be better if you go with the same numbers as mine. It would be easier if people want to see your perspective, so the numbers add up.
True enough. I'll make episode 1 the lost episode.
Yeah. All right. See you on next episode. Bye, everyone.
See you guys.